The owner of the cinema takes the small babies from the women who come to watch a movie and puts them in a small plastic tub, giving the mothers earphones and a packet of chips. Another woman standing in line watches the cinema owner closely while holding her own baby. The cinema owner picks up the tub from below, places it on top, and says to the woman, "Put your baby in this tub." The woman asks, "Why?" The cinema owner replies, "Don't you know? Isn't it written on the board that taking small children inside is prohibited?" The woman says, "But this is a small baby. He cannot be separated from me. Can't I take him inside?" The cinema owner says, "Under no circumstances." Then he tells the usher, "Move her aside and let another customer come forward." The woman steps back unwillingly. Another woman moves forward and seats her baby in the tub. The cinema owner places the baby, along with the tub, on the floor, gives the woman earphones and a packet of chips, and she goes inside to watch the movie. The cinema owner then picks up both babies and takes them to the roadside, where he seats them to beg. The woman who had refused to hand over her baby watches all of this. Passers-by see the babies and put money in his container. Before the movie ends, the cinema owner quickly returns to the cinema hall and changes his clothes. A woman arrives to collect her baby, and he returns the child to her. Another woman comes to collect her baby, and he gives that baby back as well. She thanks him and leaves with her child. The next day, another woman arrives, hands over her baby, takes the earphones and chips, and goes inside. A second woman also hands over her baby and enters the cinema hall. The woman who had witnessed him begging with the babies the previous day also comes, not to leave her baby, but to expose his secret. She too hands over her child and even gives him the baby's toy, then takes the earphones and chips and enters the hall. Inside, all the women enjoy the movie. Meanwhile, the cinema owner, as usual, takes the babies to the roadside to beg. But the same girl who planned to expose him plays a live video of the cinema owner on the cinema screen. When all the women see what is happening, they rush out of the cinema and run toward him. One woman angrily slaps him across the face. All the women pick up their babies. The last woman to pick up her child says, "Yesterday, I saw everything you were doing. I arranged all of this to teach you a lesson." All the women scold him, saying, "Aren't you ashamed of doing such things? We're calling the police. They'll take you away." When the cinema owner hears the police siren approaching, he runs away.